Hello and welcome to another Mirror Gaming live stream with me, Nathan Bliss. And today is Starfield Day. Happy Starfield Day, everyone. That day is finally here. I thought it would never come. We've waited so long for this day and now we've finally got it right in front of us. It is Starfield, Bethesda's AAA spacefaring RPG title. Is out now for early access, out on this September the 6th for full release. But we'll be playing it today. I've already been playing it for a few weeks, courtesy of Bethesda, and you can see my first impressions of the game live on our YouTube channel now, or on Mirrored Up Vindicated for Just Gaming already. But I'm allowed to show you from the beginning of the game, the first few hours of the game. That's what we'll be doing today. I'm so excited to show you guys Starfield and all the wonders that it holds. I've only played about 20 hours or so far myself, so going back and playing it again will be a good experience. So come along and join me. And thanks to everyone who's watching right now. Let's go along with the ride. And obviously, if you've got any questions as well, please let me know, and I can try and talk you through them. But there's also a secondary category today that we're going to try and make the Millennium Falcon. That is what we're going to try and do. So we're going to be live for about 2 hours. So strap in. We're going to have lift off any minute now. We're going to start a new game. Will's in the chat. I will. I am just going to adjust the music a little bit. Let me know how much better that is. I wanted to put it loud because I wanted you to feel the ambience, you know? I wanted you to experience that title music in all its glory. I might just be silent for a minute just while you listen to the music because it just really grips you. But yeah, let me know. I've turned that right down, so let me know, guys, what you think of that. But let's jump in, shall we? New game. Yes. Let's go for it. Let's jump into the Starfield. Here we go. So just to confirm as well, I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X. The fastest console in the world. Much better, Will said. Good. Now, Will, I know you've seen little bits of this game because you edited the video of my first impressions, but I cannot wait to show you this. So just take this in. This is an experience, this game. And I'm so glad that you're all here to experience it with me. JD's in the chat. No, this is just a shirt, JD. This is just a shirt. So we start the game on a moon of Vectera, a really remote moon. We're part of a mining colony. Colony. I don't know why I can't say colony. And this is the start of the game.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Boss lady.
Exactly.
Listen to Lynn.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady. Go safe. Go home with a pocket full of credits.
There you go. So this is how you start the game. You're a miner on a remote moon somewhere. And this is where we start to find out the main story of the game and what you'll be doing for the whole game. Obviously, there's a main story running through it, but there's so many side quests and things that we can also have a look at as well.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Haha, Hella, you're so funny, mate. He's got the bounce. Hella's got the bounce, guys.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from.
How is everyone doing anyway? Happy Friday. It's not just Starfield Day, it's Friday. How is everyone doing on the first day in September? September already? Whoa.
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Ah, she has a good feeling about us. That's a good sign.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
So I can look around a little bit, but I can't move yet. So just so you know, I am pretty invisible right now. So I'm in first person mode. And as you can see, like, the graphics are just very impressive. Very impressive indeed.
Grab some samples.
So this is Hella and Lynn, first two main characters you're introduced to.
Make sure she eases up on the breach.
The first couple of hours of the game are basically like a hand-holding tutorial thing.
Remember that.
So it is a bit slow for you know, seasoned Bethesda gamers, people who played Fallout, be very familiar with some of the game mechanics, in though they have been refined a lot as well. JD, I'm glad that you're having a good Friday. I am too. I'm playing Starfield. I'm playing Starfield. That is as good a day as you can get. So Lynn mentioned they're the Freestar Collective. We'll find out a bit more about them as we go throughout the game. There's loads of different factions, as it is with Fallout. Very similar sort of thing.
If you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, well, it is a stunning looking game. We're just in a cave at the moment. But just look around. Like the level design of the cave is very nice indeed.
What do you think?
Just wait till we get out in the galaxy, Will, in the Starfield. Just you wait. Just you wait. Because we will as well. I think it's probably worth as well saying that you can go to Earth and go to the moon. Mars plays a very big part in the game as well, even though it's not called Mars. It's called something else, but I'll talk you through it in a bit. Let's get on with the tutorial section. So this is where we get the mining equipment, the cutter. So I'll just press A to take, activate it. So this is how the game teaches you how to mine for certain minerals and things. Very, very No Man's Sky this. Very similar mechanics. You just point and shoot. So this is beryllium that we're mining for. Beryllium deposits. So let's just get these as quickly as possible. Get through this tutorial bit. Here we go. Let's go back to Lynn. Let's run back to Lynn. Had enough of that.
Come on, it's time. You're with me.
It's time. What's it time for? Don't know. Let's follow Lynn. Let's follow her. Lynn. I was actually on a flight last night, and it was delayed by a few hours. So I think I got home at like 5 AM in the morning. The good news, though, is that when I was on the flight, there was someone with a peanut allergy. Not good news, I know, on its own, but just wait. What that means is I couldn't open my Snickers snack. I've got like 20 little Snickers to get through, so we'll be getting through those today. Getting some terror when you move fast. Yeah, I've got a cheap capture card, so I'll try and keep it smooth. I'll try and keep it smooth.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told.
So Lynn's talking about essentially this mining colony has been given this task to find this anomaly. So this is what we're trying to find now. We're not told what it is or what it does or anything like that. We're just looking for some gravitational anomalies.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Oh, Hella, come on.
Okay, you're up.
Here we go.
Wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Right, I'm going to turn my flashlight on. Oh, sorry, I did promise I was going to be smooth. Okay. Let me try and be smooth.
Weird gravity readings.
Here we go.
I guess that's a good thing.
This is the start of the game.
Do you see anything?
Oh, so this looks a bit cray, doesn't it? What's over here? So this is question mark. So let's try and take it. No, we have to use the cutter. Let's take. Now this is the start of the game, ladies and gentlemen. So we have touched a bit of material.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Cheers, Hella. Good one, mate.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors?
Yep, that's me.
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Here we go. So this is where we enter the character creation section of the game, where you can choose what person you want to be. There are so many different characterization options, customization options for your character. There are various set ones that you can choose, and then you can edit those directly as well from there. I'm probably going to skip this bit, to be honest. I'm just going to choose a pre-existing one. But you can go through and create pretty much whoever you want to create. So I'm just going to pick, I don't know, give me a number between 1 and 44, and we'll go with that. Whoever's in the chat now, number between 1 and 44, and we'll go with the randomizer. 1 and 40. 1 and 40. Give me a number 1 and 40. Come on. Whoever's in the chat. 21. Oh, there you go. I'm on 21. This is what we're going to do. So let's go to body. So this is who we're going to be for our character. From the body, you can choose muscular, thin, heavy, body type, walk style, skin tone. You can change the face. There's so many different options. This is where it gets interesting. Background. So we can choose a background for your character, essentially. And each background basically gives you different access to side quests. It can change how side quests are done depending on what background you've got, for example. So you can do things from beast hunter. So, for example, you've learnt skills how to track beasts. You can be a bouncer, bounty hunter, chef, combat medic, cyber runner, cyberneticist, all the way down to the last one, which is file not found, which is unknown, essentially. And starting skills, you get 3 starting skills based on your background. So this one particularly is wellness, ballistics, piloting. But they're all unique sections. So I'm going to pick, because we're going to try and get the Millennium Falcon, let's go with Space Scoundrel. Han Solo is a Space Scoundrel, right? Let's do that. And then we also get 3 traits, so we can choose specific traits that are unique to our character, which either give us some positives or negatives about our character. So, for example, you can have your own dream, luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet, but you have a mortgage you have to pay weekly. So there's always a trade-off with these things. So I'm going to just go with extrovert, because that's what Han Solo is about. We're going to go with we're going to go with Taskmaster. And we're going to go with wanted. That's what we're going to go with, because that sounds like Han Solo to me. And then we'll finish. And then I'll go name Han Solo. See, we've got autocorrect already set out, and confirm.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was
troublemaker. Baby, I'm a troublemaker. Who
client's on his way.
Who gets that reference? Icon? No?
You remember anything that happened?
Icon troublemaker? No? Any Icon fans out there? It was incredible.
Easy
like a
there,
dream or a vision.
Flyer. Probably just the endorphins. You'll walk it off.
I'll walk it off.
Trouble for that
You can
stupid
walk
thing?
off, something like that. I think so, Lynn.
Sure don't look.
Never mind what it looks like. Speak of the devil.
So this is where we first get our chance to basically walk around, look around. We can switch from first person, there you go, to third person, so you can have a look at your character like that. Sorry for any of the tear. Tell you what I'm going to do quickly. I'm just going to go into settings, controls, and I'm going to just change the sensitivity slightly on the controller, because I don't want to spin around that much. So I'm just going to do that for you. Hopefully that makes a difference.
Our Constellation contact
There we go.
is on approach.
Wait,
Client
the
is here.
Explorers group?
Let's go.
So this is where we're introduced to
Thought they were kind of a
Constellation, which are an explorers
Not a
group and
joke. You're just
play a
too
major
young
part
to
in the
know
story.
better.
So let's go and find out what that
I'm
is
just
all
saying,
about,
they
shall
got
we?
a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe
I just love that mechanic
Half
as
the
well,
crew
going
doesn't
through those
believe
little
Earth
plastic
exists,
things.
but it's still
Oh, they've
there.
nailed that.
Same with
They've
Constellation.
absolutely nailed that.
Yeah, but come on.
Absolutely nailed that.
Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Oh, happy
Not to them,
birthday, JD,
thankfully.
for yesterday. On a day where Starfield reviews landed and Volition shut down. I heard about that. Terrible news for Volition.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
So this is where we're introduced to the inventory management system. We go into our inventory here, and then we can go to our helmets, equip our deep mining space helmet, which obviously allows us to walk outside and stuff like that. And then we can activate the switch. Oh no, Lynn's going to do it.
Once we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
This is where we get our first look at outside in the Starfield. Look at it. Look at it. So this is a small moon called Vectera, I believe. So we were just underground in there. And this is where we're going to be introduced to another character in a minute. So keep an eye out for a ship that's about to come in. JD, the rapping singer Acorn. Yeah, not acorn. That's a type of like nut. No, is it a nut? Acorns? Acorn? I don't know. Some seed, but Acorn. A-K-O-N is the spelling. But yeah, the rapping singer Acorn had a song called Troublemaker. Don't worry about it. It's alright. So yeah, this is we're gonna be another character of Constellation, the Voyagers group now. This is one of the characters, one of my favourite characters. And actually a character you can romance as well, interestingly. Barrett. Barrett gets himself into some sticky situations, let's put it that way.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Is it Snickers time yet? Do we think?
Hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your taste
Acorns
buds
are oak
more
nuts.
sophisticated
Lewis.
now, huh?
Hi mate, how you doing?
So,
Thank you very much for that.
found something?
Thanks for googling that for us. Unless you knew it,
A new guy found
and then congratulations on knowing so much about acorns, I guess.
Everything went cool?
Oh, guys, here we go. Here we go. It's Friday afternoon.
No, Barrett, not cool.
I'm an oak nut. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I'll take it.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip.
We
huh?
went on a trip, mate. You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Bethesda's done a lot of work
Look, just hand over the
in
credits.
the
I'll be
facial
happy to never see
movements
this
and
thing.
how they speak. You can really tell the difference between obviously this and
That's
Fallout
why I
4.
like you,
Fallout
man.
was an old game now, really, compared to this. Big man or tiny stickers? Big man or tiny stickers? I think. Oh, hang on, Lewis. I've just got to fight off some raiders. Oh, one second. So this is the Crimson Fleet. Pirates coming in. This is where we're going to be showing how to the first combat mechanics. This was the wrong time to eat some Snickers. So what you can do, and I took a long time to work this out as well, is if you go into your inventory, weapons, they don't tell you this. You can favourite and put it in the quick slot, and then when you hold the D-pad, you can do that. There you go. So this is combat in Starfield, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Come on, come on! You got nothing else? Oh, that was terrible. Oh! Boop. See ya. Oi. Much better than the experience on Fallout. Not as good as, you know, Call of Duty, obviously, but still. Oh, where the... Still, over there. What are you doing, Barrett, mate? Come on. Another pirate over here. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. There's another one behind here, I believe. Yeah, we go. Whoa. I'll Take a bit of that, Sonny Jim. Thank you very much. So, just picked up a Maelstrom, which is the first machine gun. A tip for people as well who are just going to be starting out in Starfield: don't pick up 2 of the same gun. Your inventory is only small anyway. 1 of each gun, guys. Trust me. So if we go back into inventory now, you'll see that we've got 2 Maelstroms for no apparent reason. So let's drop one, and we can favourite. We can favourite the Maelstrom, put it in there. We go. Oh, sorry for dropping. There we go. Boom. There we go. Let's go back and talk to Mr. B.
Of course Barrett was being...
Every
That was
time,
some fine
Barrett.
work under pressure.
Barrett.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation.
Lewis,
You're part
answer
of
your
it
question.
now.
Tiny Snickers. Trust me. So this is where we're going to be asked to go to Constellation. If you can tell me what it is.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
You did, yeah.
How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn.
I'm not,
Soon as
Lynn.
he touched that rock, something changed.
I'm more than a miner.
Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
Here we go. So this is
Get out
where
of here, Dusty.
Barrett gives
You're
us
on
his
to bigger
ship.
things.
Very nice of him. Thanks for everything, Lynn. You've been amazing.
Just go. Before I say...
We'll be back,
Well,
guys. Don't
now
worry.
That's settled.
We'll be back.
Indigo.
And this is
Okay.
Vasco,
Very well.
who's the robot.
Hey, take this.
And we're given the Constellation Watch, which will let us know about radiation on certain planets and wayfinder, all that kind of stuff.
Look at that.
So we are given more dialogue options. You'll give me your ship. What's going
Technically,
on?
it's not even mine.
Consider it a loan.
Vasco
I
will
mean, I'm
keep
not
you.
giving it back, Barrett. So.
And Vasco, get that
Oh,
artifact.
sorry. So this is now our ship. So this is the first time that we're... I like that you introduced the ship straight away. That's good. So this is our ship now. So to enter the ship, you go inside. And then there's a cutscene or loading screen as we go into the ship. You then go into the ship. You can go through the ship. Anyway, Captain Solo! Yo, thanks Vasco. That's sick.
As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride
And then
a
we
bike.
sit in the pilot seat, which
I
is
will
another
attempt
sort
to
of
boost the
mini
shield
loading
just in
screen
case there
animation
are any
cutscene.
difficulties. Shields ready.
And then
The rest
we
is up
take
to you.
off with Y. This is where we're going into Starfield for the very first time. We cannot do it manually. We have to it's just a cutscene. So this is where we take off. It's a cutscene. We blast into space, and then we'll be just in space. So a bit different to No Man's Sky in terms of how that works. But when we're in space now, we can look. We're in space now. Whoa. So we do the old rollers. There we go. And we can also go
Now that
into
we are
third
in
person
orbit,
mode.
it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge
Okay,
of
Vasco. Yeah,
catastrophic
we could do
failure.
that.
I can step you through the entire process.
Okay.
Or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems
Yep.
and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, powered it up. So basically, I don't know if you can see at the bottom left, you've got different systems. So you've got lasers, ballistic missile, engine, shields, and then gravity. So what we can do is you can adjust and give different powers to each one. So if we go more to the engine, we go quicker. For example, there we go. So ballistic.
Each system on a ship requires power.
We
Allocating
got that.
power is under your
Go
complete
engine.
control.
Go to shooting. Go to that.
Engines.
Go to gravity.
Engines control our maximum speed
So let's
during
go.
increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
I think we've done all of them now, haven't we?
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns.
So
Draw
let's
your
turn the
attention
engine
to
on.
the HUD. You'll notice
Let's turn our laser systems off. We don't need them for now. Let's give it to the engine and the shields and the grav.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the
And then we can also click the left stick for a bit of a boost, which is useful in some situations.
Can be engaged for temporary bursts of
I
speed.
mean, it does look gorgeous, doesn't it? Look at this. Look at that. Whoa! I love doing that. I've already done that,
Let's
Vasco.
turn our
Okay.
attention to
Right,
the
shields.
Try adjusting power to the
Yep.
shields.
There we go.
As
More power
increases their
to the
strength.
shields. Better shields are.
Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized.
Of course, yeah.
Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Get a roll. There we go. So we're going to be going away from this planet now. So the one thing you can't do on Starfield, for example, is if you wanted to go to this planet here,
Familiar with ship combat
you
tactics,
can't just. Oh,
because that's
hold on.
a Crimson Fleet
Hold on.
ship
Oh,
with
I've turned all my
weapons to bear.
attacking things off. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
We will need to disable
Right,
their
let's
shields.
target the ship.
Laser-based weaponry is particularly
There we go.
effective.
Pull. Get missile. Oh.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we
Yep.
can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Let's fire a homing missile then. Whoa. Right, I'll deal with them, guys. Don't worry. I'll deal with them.
The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
There we go. One more and he'll be done, I think. There we go. Bye-bye. And we can go and collect our stuff,
Surviving your first Starship assault,
which
Captain.
is...
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need
Okay.
to fly close to it before we can access the
Okay,
remains.
Vasco, I'm trying, mate. There we go. So we've got some credits. Nice. Yeah, so like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Crimson Fleet, is that if we want to go to this planet here, Ansalon, it's 1 light year away. We can't just fly there. Like, I can't just like boost it over and just go. I need to go into the. I need to select it and then fast travel there if I have already.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our
2
location,
more.
Captain.
Okay, hold on 1 sec, mate. Hold on. Let me put my shields up a bit because I'm. Right, let's try it. Right, let's give these guys a quick. I can't remember if I chose the. Oh, okay. They're locking onto me. Come on. Wow, there we go. Right, so I'm going to focus on one at a time. Enemy shields locked up. Oh, good try, man. See ya. That's one. Alright, so this is a ghost ship, so I'm going to just quickly turn around. He's coming at me head on. There we go, mate. Right, lucky one. Let's give him what we got, guys. See ya. Hey.
Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated.
Yeah, well,
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier, and
of course
will
they're
not
after the
stop.
frontier, yeah.
We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay. Right, so what we do now is so this is where we're going to go, this other planet we can barely see in the distance here. So we can see it, but like I said before, we can't just boost however. We need to go X, hold X to travel there, and then there's a cutscene. Once the cutscene's over, we'll just appear at the planet. So in terms of like immersion, this is one of the few bad things about Starfield in my opinion, is that
We
it
have
just
arrived
breaks the
in
immersion
orbit,
slightly, that
the
fast
abandoned
travel system.
facility with our Crimson Fleet captain
Here we
is
go.
on the surface.
So you click on the planet, you go open planet map, and it opens the planet map. You can scan the planet for all the resources and things like that. We're going to the research lab, so you click on there, you click land. There's then a loading screen, and then we'll just appear there. That's one of the things that No Man's Sky, for me, did very well, is the ability to actually fly through atmospheres and land yourself and things. I think that's something that did very well.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Vasco, it'd be a pleasure to have you, mate. Hop aboard, son. Hop aboard. Here we go. So now we exit the ship. We have another loading screen. And we're on the planet. RyXO is in the chat. Hi, Rye. Thank you so much for watching. How is the game so far? And does it run smoothly? Okay, Starfield is a Bethesda game. Bethesda isn't known for non-buggy releases, let's put it that way. I have yet to come across a game-breaking bug on Starfield. I've been playing it for around 20 hours, which is good. And a lot of other reviewers say the same thing as well. So, runs very smoothly. So, a couple of graphical anomalies, nothing major. Very, very good. How is the game so far? You can find my first impressions on our YouTube channel, where I do an in-depth video, having played for 20 hours. But the summary is, it's special. It just feels special. It feels like a game. It feels like a game that I've been waiting for a long time. It's not perfect. As I said before, the way that the cutscenes are, the way the space travel is a bit disappointing. Breaks the immersion. But I think that's a pretty small price to pay for. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, we're running away from some sort of monster, so I'm gonna run away. For 20 hours, I've barely scratched the surface, RyXO. I've barely scratched the surface of what is possible in this game, and that is what is so exciting about a game of this scale. So we go into the Crete Research Lab. Our job is to take out the Crimson Fleet leader, or one of the leaders anyway, because they are tracking our ship, so we need to basically get rid of them. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do that thing. So the Crimson Fleet are basically pirates. Let's open. So yeah, some doors you do have to have a loading screen as well. Here we go. So this is where.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space.
So it's probably good to pick up a med pack wherever you can as well, and ammo. If you can see any ammo and things lying around, probably best to pick it up. Thanks, Vasco. Cheers, mate. Here we go. So this is where. Oh dear. Oh, that scientist. Sorry, mate. So I was a bit late to the party. Adam L's in the chat. Hi, Adam. Happy Starfield Day. It's here. We're playing it. Can you believe it? This is where we first meet the Crimson Fleet on foot anyway. See you later, pirate, mate. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fully aware that I've got him. Good. Right. Right, so we're going mad pack. Yeah. So, oh, here we got another weapon here, Grendel. So we're going to pick up a Grendel, and we're going to have a look at that. If we go into our inventory, go to weapons, and then that's a Grendel. So it's got better fire rate, but less actual damage. So we'll stick with the Maelstrom. We'll stick with the Maelstrom. Let's go and get some more pirates, shall we? go and get some more pirates. Ooh, another med pack. Vasco, man. Scared the life out of me.
Oh man, that was the best. Classic United Colonies. Put something in a game.
Here we go. More pirates. See ya.
Oh, no. I'm going for help.
No, you're not, mate. I feel bad getting rid of the pirates when Han Solo is a pirate himself, you know? Oh, but did Vasco do that? Vasco, mate. That's a bit OTT, isn't it? Alright, any other pirates about? Any other pirates? Oh, there he is. Oh, you've got a fancy pack, have you? Ah, yeah. Got a fancy little pack. Yeah, I bet you have. Right, I've got no bullets, so let's see if I can give this guy the run around. There we go.
Hostile organisms nearby.
Is there not? Okay. Oh! Vasco, mate. You just said there was no one around. Whew, jeez. Right. Right, so I've got no ammo. I'm going to go back to my pistol. There we go. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, Sonny Jim. Alright, let's get some ammo for my Grendel. I killed two, didn't I? One there, and there was a one round here. I don't know. I'll find some more ammo in a bit. Get another med pack. Yeah, come on, mate. Come on, don't be scared. There we go. Thank you.
I'm detecting a safe nearby.
Ah!
We could make use of whatever is inside.
Ah! No. Get away from me. Vasco, help me out. Whew. Wow. Right, so this is the first this is the first
You're dead.
emergency.
We're all dead.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and unlock a safe.
The whole room is trashed.
So this is the first like safe unlocking mechanic that we see in Starfield, which I really enjoy actually. So what you need to do is match up the holes and the pins. I'm not going to use the 2. Might use the 3-er. Is that the 3-er? Yeah, go use that one. And then we use another 3-er, maybe? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Use a 2-er. Oh, dear. So let's try again. Right, so let's just do the 2 with the 3. That's better. There we go. There we go. 2 like that. There we go. Credits. Oh, suppress the on. Let's take that one. So let's go to that. So we can drop the E on now. And we got the suppress one, which you put in there, and we can put the Grendel in there as well. Cool. Let's go for it. We'll go with the Grendel. Cool. Let's get to the roof. Nathan, have you ever watched Jimmy Corsetti from Bright Insight on YouTube, where he's known for his theory on Atlantis and the similarity to the Eye of the Sahara in the Mauritania in Africa, which looks very similar to New Atlantis in this game? I don't know if it was a coincidence or not, or if it was planned. Right, XO, I have no idea what you're talking about. But I don't know. I'll go and watch it, and I'll let you know. But that's cool. That's pretty cool. So this is where we meet the leader of the Crimson Fleet.
The Frontier has a new captain.
Do we kill him? Do we persuade our way out of it? I'll let you guys, because we get different options for how we go about things. So we can lie, we can attack, we can try and reason. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Should we kill the pirate? Should we reason with them? Should we lie? Lie. Okay. Adam L says lie. Let's lie. That's how we kill Barrett.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after
It's
Barrett.
backfired, Adam.
We're after
They were
that
after the ship, not Barrett.
Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the frontier. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the
What do we do
cargo
now?
bays.
That statement is partially correct. The only things held in the cargo bays are...
I don't care what kind of lies.
Do we persuade? Do we attack? Or do we just agree to disagree? Adam? I completely agree. Lying never pays off. Kids, don't lie. I'm going to try and persuade. Let's try and buy. Brogan, we are. This is where we enter this thing here. So this is where we need to try and persuade this guy. Forgot what his name is. Persuade not to take our ship. So we don't want to get involved in confrontation if we don't want to. So we can try and persuade. Persuade is a bit like yeah. I mean, persuade is a bit like lying, is it? I don't know. I think persuading is more like reasoning with someone. Like you've got a good. Okay, right. Adam L and right. So okay, hear me out. Right, persuading is where you have a like a positive. You want to have a positive thing, like you want to persuade someone to do something. You've got like positive intentions, whereas lying is a negative way. Is that? That's what I think anyway. Right, you have it wrong. Constellation Explorers Group. Let's go with that one.
They aren't? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You're chasing a fairy tale.
You're willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any
Sorry,
treasure.
Brogan, mate.
We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing?
Yep.
Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Adam L. Project Q,
We
man.
should
It's not called
now
Project
be
Q.
free
It's called
to
something else.
travel
What's it
to
called now? I forgot what it's
Constellation's
called.
headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
So this means now that we successfully persuaded our way out of a battle, and we can now go back to our ship. One of the easiest ways of doing that is if we open our scanner with LB, we can see our ship in the distance somewhere over there, and then we just go boom, fast travel. Easy, done. Loading screen, back to our ship, and then we should be inside our ship. There we go.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison
So,
in the Alpha
right,
Centauri
EXO,
system.
we're going to
In
New
that,
Atlantis, so
land in the city
you'll have
of
to
New Atlantis.
tell me when we're there, if you
Don't
think it's
worry,
similar or not.
This will all become second nature before too long.
Fast travel directly from the missions menu. So here we go. So we go to missions menu. Missions. One small step. Set course. Jump. Alpha Centauri is where we're going, guys. Can you push people out of an airlock? I want to see that. I don't know. I've not tried it. But this is where we're going to Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system. Jemison is basically like the new Earth, so they built New Atlantis on this planet. They scan you for contraband when you go near it, so you look, you can go in with contraband, but you need certain things on your ship. That's a bit later on in the game, but for now we haven't got any contraband. We've just started the game, so we can go straight in. We select where we want to land, open the planet map. New Atlantis, land. Boom. Here we go. This is New Atlantis. One of the, I think one of the 4 major cities on Starfield. Sorry if I sound a bit bugged up. I'm coming out of the other side of a cold, so sorry if I'm sounding a bit bugged up. I might need tissues. Yes, I have. Right, so you're going to send me down a rabbit hole. You're going to send me down a rabbit hole that I'm going to have hours of, I want to say fun, but it might not be fun. Right, let's exit the ship, shall we? This is New Atlantis, so this is where the humans have gone after Earth. Welcome to it. This is where we meet the ship services technician.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you...
So this is where We can edit. We
How
can.
about it?
This is. I'm going to first show you the ship customizing option here. So what you can do, you can basically edit your ship however you want it and build it however you like it. We've only got 3,000 credits, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it right now. But let me just show you the ship builder option. Go to here, and then you can basically take the cowling here, put it there. You can take the docker on the top, put it there. Easy. So let's have a look at this. How are we going to do this? So what we need is we need something on the side. So let's try and do... What is the... this is my shield generator. So what we need is... We need something on the side for that to go round. So let me take that off. I can add another module. So if we go to Habs, here we go. So let's choose a Nova one because it sort of matches what we've got already. And you can choose different things. I don't know if you can see that, but you can choose it all in one. Armory, Captain's Quarters, Computer Core, Control Station, Infirmary, Living Quarters, Science Lab, or Workshop. So when you enter your ship, you'll be able to see the internals of whatever you choose, which is really, really cool. So let's go with a Living Quarters. And we can pop that on there. And then we need to make it sort of circular, don't we? So let's add another one on. Let's go for a Captain's Quarters. Need somewhere to live, right? Let's go for a Captain's Quarters. And then we can move the engines into the middle a bit. So it's a little bit more... Can we? So what you can also do is you can select multiple parts. If you do that and then... Hold on. You can select... RB, 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 and then you can move that entire thing. There we go. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Cool. Then what we can do, so that's looking a bit more circular already. Let's also move that to the middle. So we're going to try and build the Millennium Falcon. Let's try, so we need sort of, we need like a side thing. So if I put another one, let's go armory, right? And we put that on there like that. Now we need it to be a bit bigger, don't we? Let's go with another one. We'll go with a infirmary. Let's go with something we haven't had before. We'll go computer core. Yeah. Let's go with a science lab. Have we already got a science lab? No, we haven't. So that's what, and then we'll go all in one. It's not like circular, is it? That's the thing. We haven't at the moment. We haven't got many things unlocked, so we just have to do what we can with it, basically. So we've got that. We'll keep editing this, guys. Don't worry. Like we're just gonna build the first one and get it as close as we can, and then we'll go from there after. So let's go to gears, engines, dockers. We need something that looks remotely sort of Millennium Falcon-esque, don't we? Ooh, no, could you put that on the front? Potentially put a bit of cowling on like that. That might look a bit like it. And then that on the side. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. Guys, you know what? I've just realised I'm not going to have enough money to do this. Let's duplicate and let's flip it. So I can't actually put anything on the end. So let's put the docker on the end. Is that in the way? Potentially, yeah. Okay. So this is my very, very rough first attempt, guys, at the Millennium Falcon. Let's put these on here. Oh no, sorry. Put it at the back. And put the shield on. How cool is this, man? How cool is this that you can do this on a game like this? This is super cool. So let's move that to... So that has to be attached to that. So if we go select. Oh, sorry, mate. Let's move. Select. Oh, select all. Nope. Don't want to select all. Nope. Select that. Select that. Right, let's do it from that way. It's a bit fiddly, but you get used to it. I want it central, really, don't we? No, that's fine. So this is first attempt at Millennium Falcon. What are we saying? What are we saying? Out of 10? Nathan, we have Millennium Falcon at home. Yeah, I know we have Millennium Falcon at home, but you can't. We can build it in Starfield. It's so cool. So we haven't got enough money to buy this at the moment, but we will. This is my first attempt at Millennium Falcon. Let us know in the comments what you think. I'm gonna let's do a poll, shall we? Let's do a poll. Millennium Broken. Cheers, Royex. I appreciate that, mate. Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon attempt 1. Yeah, good or bad? Let's start the poll. Yes or no? Millennium Falcon attempt 1, good or bad? Let's have you polling. Let's have you polling. Come on, let's have you polling. It's 50-50 at the moment. I'll take that. I'll take that. Like I said, we can't actually buy this at the moment because I haven't got enough credits, but we will come back to this. So if you then I did this before, right? If you press B and then you press X, you cancel the modification completely. And then it goes back, so you have to start all again. So if you play this game, just make sure that you don't cancel, because it just takes ages to get back to where you started. So that's the shipbuilder.
Everything looks good here.
But let's take a look at New Atlantis. This is where this is the biggest city that Bethesda has ever built in a game. Not quite ready for a career in space engineering yet, mate. Adam, I am very hurt. Very hurt. So this is one of these examples. We've just come into New Atlantis. And this is something that I said in my first impressions piece. Around every corner, there's a side quest, there's a mission, there's a interesting conversation. So here there's a conversation about scientists, about children. Like, you can get involved or not in this. We're not going to get involved, but they're talking about like how the scientists have been forced out or whatever. And like, you can just eavesdrop and like get involved in different things and get, you know, in different side quests. But for now, we're just gonna go to. We're gonna go through New Atlantis, and you'll hear things as we walk through as well, like people chattering away and different things you get involved in. No bounty, no bounty. Thank you. So this is New Atlantis. It's pretty cool, right? Really cool, really cool. I know we've got a bit of screen tearing, sorry guys, but that's just... Right, so I can't wait to play this. I might have to put my uni work on hold. If you play this, you will not do any work. So, do uni work first, get it out of the way, then do this. So this is the fast travel system within New Atlantis, is the transit system, which basically takes you different districts within the city, because it's such a big city. So we're going to go to the Mass District, on the little railroad, and this is where we're gonna go to Constellation, which is the it's like an explorers group, and this is where we start the main story essentially. Time for another Snickers in a minute, I think. Right, I'm gonna end the poll, because it's 50-50. So, cheers, guys. So this is the mass district of New Atlantis. So here we go.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
It is
New
Vasco.
Atlantis relies on advanced
This is the
hydroelectric
mast
for most of
district.
its
So
power.
this is where we see the Constellation. You've got some nice plants, nice trees, nice fauna. You've also got a couple of other buildings and bits and pieces. Loads of characters just walking around. Just
I'm a student of history.
these sort of areas. If you just look at this, just as an area, this reminds me a little bit of Cyberpunk, for example, right? But where this is different to Cyberpunk is that the area feels alive. There's people, but they all have a story, and they all, the side quests around every corner. Whereas in Cyberpunk, there was loads of NPCs walking around, but none of them had anything to say, like anything to say at all. So that's where it's majorly different. Starfield just feels alive. Right, so are there any black holes or gas planets? So I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna say is there are gas planets. You can't land on them. So, for example, in a minute, we'll go to we'll go to our solar system in a minute, and I'll show you Earth, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. You cannot land on Jupiter because it's a gas giant, so you can't land on the surface. There's just nothing to land on. With the other question, don't know. Adam L, is the screen tear in game or just on stream? It is just my capture card, Adam. That is not how the game. Sorry. That's not how the game looks to me. That is just my capture card. It looks so smooth. I know there was a big thing made about 30 FPS. This game is locked to 30 FPS on Xbox Series X consoles. It is not made a difference at all. It still runs very smoothly for me. 30 FPS is more than enough for a game like this, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just my capture card. Don't worry. Cool, let's go and see Constellation.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
It is gorgeous weather, yeah. Thank you. So
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
So Constellation is not politically affiliated or affiliated with a faction. I mean, it is technically a faction on its own,
Here
but
we
it's
are,
not really.
the lodge.
So this is
front
the
door
lodge.
should unlock if you
This
hold
is
up
the
watch that
the home
Barry
of the
gave you.
Constellation
I have
faction.
messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us in. Captain Solo. Everyone will be in
Captain
the
Solo.
library. Just
I love that.
inside.
I
If
love
Barrett
that.
were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now.
Yeah.
And he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Well, so we can hear some talking. Right, I'm just going to be back in a second, but we'll leave it here. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. See you in a bit. I'll be back. Keep watching. I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Just had to blow my nose because it's getting a bit intense. But we're back. Oh, just to this is a great opportunity. If you leave your controller just lying around and you don't touch anything, it does this cool little like circling bit, which is really cool, really cool. So yeah, you can just see like all the different. This is the lodge, the Constellation Lodge. Let's go and see what Constellation is all about, shall we? Let's do it.
We appear to have a visitor.
Hey,
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
we do.
Would you care to tell
This is
us what
Sarah.
happened to
She's
our
a
friend?
big character.
Why you're here and he isn't?
Yeah, Adam, I'm just gonna be honest. As you said, pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see.
There you go.
Vasco, verify.
You don't believe me,
All
Sarah,
statements
mate?
made
Come
have
on.
been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining
Random employee.
outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see
I've got to be
anything?
honest, Adam.
Hear anything?
Bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Well, that's not a hat.
You hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
That's not a hat.
Whether it happened or not,
That's a
wasn't in
space
doubt.
helmet. Is that what you're on about?
Honestly, country, if you expect us to
Or you on
believe
about
fairy tales,
If this is the greatest
something
mystery
else?
in the universe, why couldn't it
Tell you what I'll do actually. What you can do is you can go into your inventory. Let's go to hide spacesuit in settlements. Let's hide. And then it should take it off when I go back in. There we go. So this is our character's spacesuit.
Gentlemen.
Oh, the other guy with the swimming hat. Yeah, Matteo, yeah.
Well, I think it's time
Not
we
really
tested your
sure, Will.
Right. Let's see.
We know the artifacts react to
It's a
each
choice.
other. The pieces we
It's
already
certainly a
have
choice.
move when they're in close contact.
This is where we're talking about the main
Now,
story
if we
here.
add
So
this new one to the two we
Constellation are
already
looking for
have,
these artifacts that we
artifact.
obviously
If you could place it on the table here.
we touched at the start of the game and it made us go all weird, right? They're collecting these artifacts because they think that there's some sort of anomaly, and it's about investigating that, their relationship with each other, the artifacts and how they interact and what sort of material are they, and some bigger questions as well. But that's essentially the main story. So let's put the artifact on the table
That's
and see what happens.
just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're
Oh my
reacting.
god.
Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting.
There's some
Now,
interesting characters in
Not to take
Constellation.
away
They're all
from the
sort of
moment, but what are we going to do
they're all
about
very
it?
opposing ideologies, and
So, are you ready to get to work? See if
let's go explore. Tell me what
you should
happens
take
next,
some
Sarah.
time to get settled in. Introduce yourself. Come find me when you're ready. And here, in addition to credits,
Some credits. Oh, I'll take a bit of credits. I'll take them. I'll take them. Thank you very much, Sarah. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, shall we
Your service, Captain.
press on? No, I tell you what. I'm gonna let's go to our galaxy. So this is where we can start to explore now. So let's go to the star map. So this is the planet and its moon, and then we go out of that and we go into the actual the star system of this is the Alpha Centauri star system, essentially, with all the different planets on. So we've got Alivas there, which is a gas giant. And just to prove my point, Adamel, or was it Ryexo? This is a gas giant, Alivas. If we press A, or we set a landing target, it just won't let us do it. It just won't let us do it. So this is the Alpha Centauri star system. This is where humans settled after leaving Earth, basically. And they settled on a planet called Jemison, which is very similar to Earth. We go out of that. This is where we've got all the different star systems, essentially, in the galaxy or the universe. Can't remember which one. So you've got the white ones, which we can visit, because they're within our range of the gravity propulsion system. And we've got the red ones that we can't visit yet, or are slightly higher levels. As you can see, top left, you've got the levels as well. Sol is our solar system. So let me set a course for Sol. Fast travel is currently unavailable in this location. I wonder why that is. Okay. I wonder why. Let me go back to my ship. Should we go back to the ship? Try from there. Oh, it's because we haven't been there before. So we have to go scanner, find the ship somewhere. It will be over here. Frontier. Here we go. So we fast travel to the ship. You can obviously walk to your ship if you want. But when you've done it a few times, you learn that actually it's probably just easier to do that. So if we go to the star map now, what we can do is we can go do the same thing again. We go to Sol. There we go. So we can jump to Sol. So we'll jump to our solar system.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course.
Okay.
While we scan for contraband.
So this is Mars. Mars plays a big part in the game.
And we're done. Enjoy Cydonia.
But it's called Cydonia, not Mars, interestingly. Let's go to the... So this is Mars. We're outside the Mars planet. Let's go to the star system. So this will look very familiar to all of us. We've got Mars there. We've got Mercury there, barren. We've got Earth there. We've got Jupiter. We've got Venus. We've got Uranus over there. We've got Saturn. And we got little old Neptune, and then Pluto is right at the edge there. So Saturn, if we go to there, obviously we cannot land on Saturn because it's a gas giant. But there is a moon called Titan, which has got a town on as well, a city, which is pretty cool. Not to scale, Adam. Are you some sort of solar system expert? What should be? Oh, I suppose Jupiter's huge in it. To be fair, so you're probably right. But yeah, where do you want to go first? Do you want to go? Also the moon as well. So if you go to Earth, yeah, Earth. Where's Earth? Did I lose Earth? Where's Earth? There. Yeah, so we go to Earth. You've got the moon there. So the moon is there. Yeah, Luna. It's called Moon of Earth. It's barren. Yeah, exactly. Cool. So, yeah, where do you want to go, guys? And I'll set a path and we'll go and explore. Do a bit of Starfielding, shall we? So you've got all the, obviously, none of the gas giants we can visit. We can visit the moons. We can visit all that sort of stuff. So let me put a little poll. Start a little poll. Oh, but I have to put different ones. Go to Pluto. Okay, Adam, let's go to Pluto. Let's go to Pluto. Set course to Pluto. Travel. Let's do it. Adam, you're the first one, so... Oh! Wow. Wow. I'm with you, Adam. It's not a planet. But, let's get involved. Shall we? They're a much higher level than us, though. But, We'll help out. Go on. Locking, 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 locking. Boom, 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 boom. Hey.
Forces removed from this sector. Appreciate the fires. The galaxy's a better place with a few less ecliptic in it.
Of course it isn't.
Just happy to have someone covering our tails out here.
You're very welcome.
Any way we can repay you.
Credits.
Consider them trans. Watch yourself now. Ending
Thank you. Appreciate that. Cool. So let's have a look at Pluto then, before we rudely interrupt him. So, Adam, I'm with you. It's not a planet, isn't it? Like a satellite or something they call it. But we open the planet map, and then let's set a place to land. So the way Starfield works is that you scan, you can have a look at resources, and it shows you sort of a general layout of the area. So you've got lead and water, basically. So let's land on a bit of ice, shall we? Or maybe on like the edge, so we can see both. Lead, 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 lead. Here we go. So let's land on Pluto. Do a bit of exploration. All the Snickers are getting really in my teeth now. And this is Pluto. So sometimes you can think, oh, planets are barren, right? But there are always like interesting things around. So for example, there's something like abandoned there, so we'll go and have a look at that if I'm opening my scanner. But these are randomly generated for every player. So when you land on somewhere on a planet, if we landed at the same place on the planet, both of us, you would get different things, slightly different things on your planet than my planet, which is interesting. Let's go and explore over here. What is this? Let's go and explore, shall we? Oh, no gravity. Cool, that's cool. So we haven't got our booster pack yet either. So I reckon this could be trouble, guys. I reckon this could be a bit of trouble. Let's go in and have a look, shall we? Oh, hello. Little storeroom. Little dartboard. Hey, vending machine. I reckon this is trouble. I reckon this is trouble. I've got a feeling, guys. I've got a feeling. Looks deserted to me. Yeah, there's people walking around, but are they friendly? That's the thing. Are they gonna be friendly? Are they gonna be friendly? No, they're not. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm getting shot. Getting shot. So these are level 5. I'm only level 4, so slightly under leveled for this area. So these are ecliptic. Ecliptic spacesuit. Let's reload. Where should we go? Bit chilly on this one, yeah. Storage. So yeah, that's just an example. I'm gonna get out of here now because yeah, I'm slightly under leveled for this area. So let's get away from here. But yeah, that's just an example of even though a planet can look barren and like not much is there, there can be like little bits of life here and there, and interesting things to discover. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is Pluto. Look at that. I mean, the way this game looks is just, they've done a pretty good job. So let's walk back to our ship then. You can, obviously, as I said before, you go to the scanner and then fast travel, but let's have a walk back, because I want to show you the way that the loading screens impact it. So let's go into the ship, and I'll show you the inside of the ship as well. We haven't done that yet. Well, let's do a med cap first. I don't know what this is. Should we have a look at what this is? Let's get our little thingy out. And let's get our scanner out. This is looks like lead. Scan it. Okay. Let's go and have a look inside the Frontier. Airlock someone. That can be my secondary task as well. So this is the inside of Frontier, which is pretty cool. So you've got like little display cases. You've got like a mission control bit. You've got like somewhere to sit down and have a bit of food. Bit and sandwich already there with a digipick. Oh, I'll take that actually. That might be come in handy. What else we got? That's about it for the ship actually. Little bed to rest if we need to. We can have a little sleep. Obviously this is the mission control. Let's get in the pilot's seat, shall we? And let's take off. What's everyone make of Starfield then? From the first hour, we've been playing it for about an hour 15. What are your first impressions? Let me know in the chat what you think. So that is... Well, yeah, that was shocking. Sharon. Go to... Let's go to Mars, shall we? Because that's cool. That's a cool place to show you. If we go to Mars, or Cydonia, which is the city on Mars, let's go to there, and we can have a look at Cydonia because it's a big city. One of the main cities in Starfield, so we'll go and have a look, shall we? It's a mining planet now. They mine for certain minerals and things, which is pretty cool.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course.
And they're scanning for contraband on the way in as well.
Scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Enjoy Cydonia.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. No, I don't know how you, mate. I want to land on Cydonia. Let's scan the planet. So you've got Cydonia. See, when you open up the planet map as well, you've got these little little icons here which show you like key places on the planet essentially that you can go and explore as well. Or additionally, you could just go, boop, I want to land here, and then you could just land on that bit if you want to. So pretty cool. But let's go to Cydonia. Mars launchpad. Mars launchpad or Cydonia. Let's go Cydonia first. Have you watched The Expanse? No. I haven't. Right, so do asteroids and meteors hit the planet while you're on it? I haven't had that yet, so I don't think so. But could be wrong. So, in summary, this is Mars. Welcome to Cydonia, the city on Mars. It's pretty cool. Look at the way as well. Look at the way the look at the way the what can I get my words out? Yeah, look at the way that changes. God, I had a light night. Yeah. Why can't I think of a word for that? What's the... So, basically, what I'm trying to describe is the way the sun is, it's modelled, and it changes the shadows. Changes the shadows depending on where you are, which is pretty cool. But let's go and have a look at Cydonia. So Cydonia is over here. Ooh, look at this ship. This looks pretty cool.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run? There are no other surprises?
And there's a ship over there as well, which is pretty cool. And I believe you can just go up to people and be like, "Can I buy your ship?" and whatever. So that's pretty cool.
Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
Let's have a chat with him.
Going to have to lug cargo across half. I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Right, this is Cydonia. Do you ever advocate for Mars to adopt an eco-friendly zone and find ships who enter that have high CO2 pollution? ULEZ zone. Yeah. Very topical, Adam. Very topical. Impressed. So this is the first airlock, Adam. First airlock that we're in. So this is a major city on Mars, Cydonia. Let's go and have a look. There's a bar. There's some living quarters. We can go and have a look as well. So here we go. This is Cydonia. This is the Broken Spear, I believe. Yeah, Broken Spear. This is the little bar. So it's full of interesting characters who you can chat to. Different side quests and things.
Hey there.
Yeah. Got people just like.
I can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits.
Yeah.
After all this time.
Yeah, huge mineral deposits.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars? Ridiculous, huh? Doesn't look anything like one.
It's just an interesting conversation. There we go. We've got a robot cleaner, cleaning the bathroom. Go to the toilet. Yep, cheers. Done a pretty good job cleaning. Pretty good job. Got toilet paper tube, plunger. Probably wouldn't pick that up, to be honest. No use for it.
Working the deep mines.
Missile
That's
weapons specialist.
big bucks.
Okay, hello.
Pardon. Any
Pardon?
vacancies on your crew?
Any vacancies? How much
Trust
will it cost me?
You'd be getting about
12,000 credits?
Well then, goodbye.
Subterranean particle tech. So what you do get, right, so on Mars particularly, because it's a mining planet, you get these explosions every now and then where they're sort of mining things. So in a minute you'll feel the explosion because they are there you go. Because they're mining underneath the planet, which is pretty cool, so you feel the shakes. Cool. And then if we go down here, oh, actually, let me show you this. So there's a missions board here. So this is where you go and you can have a look at different missions that are available, and you get different credits. So you deliver ultra light frames to Aquila, for example, survey certain things, kill the pirate rover. There's certain cool little side quests that you can do for money, similar to what Han Solo would do. And then also on this bit here, self-serve bounty clearance. This is where you can actually, if you do something wrong on a planet, a little bit illegal, you might have a bounty set on you that bounty hunters can obviously come and attack you. This is where you pay off the bounty essentially, so that people don't come after you, which is pretty cool. And then also down in Cydonia, if we go down here, you can explore the living quarters, different bits and bobs, residential, and you can also see like the actual mining bits down here. You can explore. Let's go down and have a look, shall we? Look, just mining different bits. What's through there? Residential. So just to show you what they're doing, they're just mining deposits, essentially. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's Mars for you. In was it 2030 or 2050? No, it was way in the future, sorry. So yeah, that's Mars. Let's go back to our ship then. Obviously there's a lot more to explore than that, but we're only going to be alive for a few hours today, so trying to get as much in as possible. There are these mechs as well that are the leftovers.
This hearing loss isn't permanent.
Ooh,
Watch out for
security.
the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
sixth circle. So another bar here, where
Get me in
again
trouble.
some more interesting characters. So for example, let's go to Cambridge.
Do yourself a
Cambridge
favor and just go.
No.
Not supposed to talk. Do yourself a favor and just.
Why are you
gonna
not
get me
supposed to
in
talk to
trouble.
me? Come on, talk to me. Mate. No, you don't want to talk. Cool. That's Mars. Let's have a look at if we can find our ship. Be somewhere in the distance. Can I see it? I'm sure I can see it through buildings. Oh, maybe I need to go outside. Let's go outside.
How's it?
Oh, hello. What are you talking about?
Salut.
Hello.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Nothing, mate. What's up? Yeah, and there's I mean, there's all a little cool little. Look at this. Like, I'm in someone's office now. Oh, the governor. Sorry, man. Just wandered into your office. Sure, you need an appointment or something, probably. Trade authority.
Yo, hey, what's up? I'm Manaki.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of shopping. Yeah. What you got?
Cool.
Let's have a
That's
look.
what we do here.
Ho, 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 ho. Here we go. Some nice weapons. Nice. Not gonna buy any because
Yo,
I'm
stay good out there.
concentrating on getting the Millennium Falcon. So let's go. Let's go back to my ship. Beep beep. I can't wait to play this over the weekend. Obviously, I can't show you my save because I'm quite way after this. But yeah, I hope you have as much fun as I did playing through the first 20 hours because there's a lot to take in. Just look at that. Look at the level design. You've got that crane in the background. So much development work and design went into these. Look at the design of the underworld of Mars. Look how cool that looks. I'm sure if I jumped off, I would perish, but it still looks so cool. And it's even got like the dust clouds and stuff, which is pretty cool as well. You do get a backpack as well at some point where you can use the jets. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go to Earth, shall we? Let's go and have a look at Earth. Board. You can also, as well, if you go to this navigation console, basically just takes you to the planet map. So it's a quicker way of doing it, basically. Let's go to Earth. What could be around Earth? Should we travel it? Let's go. And from Earth as well, we can also obviously go to the moon. So this is Earth. Open the planet map. Let's give it a scan. It's cold. It's a rock. It's got a thin CO2 atmosphere. Let's go back to the planet map. And as you can see, there's loads of debris and rubbish floating away. Yeah, and you do also hear stories of what happened as well with Earth. Let's choose somewhere to land. I don't know if... Yeah, it is. Let's have a look. So that's obviously you've got the different bodies of planets and stuff. So I can see Australia there. So we've got Australia, and then we've got India. It's actually in the darkness at the moment. So let's see if I can see anything that I can recognize. There's the USA. There's South America. I don't know if you can see that. So let's land on the USA, shall we? Let's go Florida. Should we go Florida? Florida's like over here, isn't it? Sandy desert. We'll go to Florida. on a holiday, and let's see what it's like. So this is Earth. This is what Earth has turned into. This is Earth. And I'm pretty sure Earth has got its own music as well, because it's very sort of like existential, like a moment going to Earth and seeing it. Basically, it's just a barren wasteland. We've got an unknown structure there. We've got, what else have we got? So as you can see, I'm just using my scanner to see. So we've got something 500 meters away. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? So I've clicked that, and we can go and have a look at what's over there. So let's have a look. So if I click that, let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh yeah. 300 meters away. So that was another thing that I was going to get onto, Adam, is I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been walking and fast traveling a lot, and the reason for that is that there is no land vehicles in Starfield. It's a very interesting decision to do that, and I know why they've done it, and it's for two reasons. One is because it wants you to take in the environment. It wants you to stop and have a look around and not rush places. The other reason is, if you travel a certain distance on a planet, it will tell you that the boundary's been reached and that you need to basically go back up in the atmosphere and then re-land on another part of the world to regenerate stuff around there, which is interesting as well. I actually haven't done that yet, so shall we do that together? I think that's probably a good thing to do. So these are, you've got like chlorine deposits here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so let's just walk in a direction for a bit, and let's see how long it'll take us to get one of those warnings, because I haven't done that yet. So Adam, thanks for bringing that up, because I was going to bring that up. So as I explained before, you can land anywhere you want, but where you land, the environments will be procedurally generated, and some of the outposts and things that you find will also be randomly generated. So what seems to be happening is, when you land on a planet, you're given wherever you land on that planet, you're given a certain radius of randomly generated content. You can't go past that radius, essentially. That's what seems to be happening. I'm not sure if I expected that or not. I expected to just walk around the planet completely, but planets are so vast, like, you know, you couldn't walk around Earth just doing this, right? So I suppose it had to end somewhere. I mean, No Man's Sky, you can just literally walk around the planet if you want to, but in No Man's Sky there are vehicles. So maybe that's one of the reasons why they restricted that land vehicles. And what's really interesting about land vehicles is there are certain outposts on different planets where you can see land vehicles, and it's almost like oh, if I could just go up to it and get in. Like it's almost like built. It looks like it's just ready to get in and drive, and you just can't interact with it. There's just like no way of like, there's no option to interact with it. So maybe they built them. They originally planned to put them in the game, but they decided not to in the end. I don't know. But interesting how the lighting's changed depending on where the sun is as well. That's really interesting. So we're now, how far away from the ship? We're 1,000 meters away from the ship. So let's we're 1,000 meters away. Yeah, let's see how long it takes for us to hit this boundary, because I was interested. in seeing how long the boundary is. Adam, are you sure you didn't just land in New Mexico? I'm pretty sure, mate. I'm pretty sure this is Florida. This is Donald Trump country, son. Pretty sure. It's just the way Earth will be in the future, according to Bethesda. Let's see how long it takes to reach this boundary. How long we've passed now? So 1,200 meters. I wonder if it's around the 2,000 meters mark. Let's have a look. We've been walking a mile, essentially, while running. We've been running most of it. This guy is fit. Han Solo is fit as a fiddle. Oh. Another thing as well is that I know this is turned into a bit about Agony Aunt Corner as well, but another thing that's slightly frustrating is that you haven't got a planet map, really. Obviously, you've got the watch on the left there, which shows Earth, it shows CO2, O2, how much you've got left, what part of the Earth is in the shadow, and what part's in the sun, all that kind of stuff. But you haven't got like a map showing you where on the planet you are and how close you are to stuff, unless you go out into the planet map, and then from there you can have a look, which is interesting considering that we're way into the future, and that's what we've got now, right? We've got Google Maps and stuff, so it's interesting that they didn't put that in there. But again, another design decision that I'd love to ask. So there's another. Oh, there's a cave. Should we go and have a look in the cave? Let's go and have a look, shall we? So we've walked a fair bit, and we haven't seen the boundary yet. We've been walking for... Let's have a look. How long? 1,700 meters away from our ship, and we've just come across a cave. Should we go in the cave? We found a cave on Earth. That's cool. I wonder if we'll find like remnants. You know. Like, imagine if they put like Big Ben just like in the rubble. That'd be pretty sad, actually. But as you can see, Earth is pretty barren. But yeah, we've been walking for a while, and I would have at least liked the option of just like being able to jump on a scooter or something. Not, you know what I mean, just like a jet ski on land, that sort of thing. At least, but hey ho, maybe that's coming. But there is a cave that we can go and discover, so let's go and have a look at that. But I think that just tells you guys how huge this game is that we've been going now for 1 hour and 36 minutes, right? And I haven't been like doing this slowly, particularly. I've like skipped a lot of dialogue, and I've skipped a lot of things that we could be doing, and we're still like barely into the game. We haven't even started, essentially. Right, let's find the cave opening. What could be in the cave? Let's have a look. Where is the opening? Oh, here it is. Should we go in the cave? What the... This is... okay, let's put my... I thought you... There we go. Let's put my little light on. Oh, this is a bit scary, isn't it? This is like horror movie style thing. Mercury. Oh, is that a dead body? Nope. That is... What is that? Water. Well, obviously, yeah. It's water. It's gonna be water, isn't it? Tungsten as well. Let's jump up here. What do you think we'll find in this cave? Will we find anything cool? Oh, hang on. I'm going the wrong way. Right, let's go into the cave, shall we? Guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty scared. I'm going into a cave. And I don't know what's in here, obviously. But it's pretty scary. What's that? Chlorine. Rock pile. That seems ominous. Should we get this? Should we get the little get the cutter out and see what that does to the rock pile? Nothing? No, okay. Right, can you go anywhere in the cave, or is this just minerals and stuff? Or did I go the wrong way? Maybe I went the wrong way. Okay, here we go. It's opened up a little bit, is it? No, I think this is just a cave with minerals in. I don't think you can actually go any further. Unless there's like a secret entrance or something. This is what I mean about Starfield. There's just so much where you're like, oh, hello. Like, that seems like interesting. And you just go and have a look, you know? Just go wonder. Curiosity. It rewards curiosity, this game. But this cave doesn't seem to have anything interesting in it. So let's go out of the cave. Right, where are we from our ship now? We are 2,000 meters away from our ship. Let's carry on walking in this direction. Because I want to see that boundary reached. I want to see that boundary reached, you know? I wonder how long it's for. I wonder how long I can run as well. I've maxed out CO2. Can you hear the wind as well? It's just the sounds as well of this game are so cool. Look at that. Still walking away. Okay, you know what? Let's just go and land on one other planet because we haven't got long left on the stream. Shall we go and visit the moon? Shall we? I think we shall. Let's do it. Let's travel to the moon. Ooh. Is there anything on the planet map? Is there anything on there resource-wise? Not really. But what there is right in front of me is something pretty cool. What looks like Nova Galactic Shipyard. That's cool. Shall we have a look? Shall we hail him? Oh, no one there. Let's dock. Let's dock to the shipyard. What you can do as well is you can dock to enemy ships as well. Oh dear. Okay, so this is not a good sight to see, is it? Coming into what I thought was going to be a friendly little look around. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there's some shooting going on. Do I want to get involved? Oh dear. I don't ever want to get involved. Go. Go, exit. Ah, go. I'm running. Let's go. Go. So I'm going to board the ship again, undock, and then we'll get out of here. And then before we go, I'm going to go on to a shipyard and see if we can make at least something resembling a Millennium Falcon. Let's go for it. So let's go back to... I'm pretty sure there was a bit on Mars where we could edit the ship. So let's do that, shall we? Let's go back to Mars. Let's land on Cydonia and see if we can make a ship. That'd be pretty cool. Let's do that. Right, let's go to the shipbuilding. Oh, okay, I'll just jump away, man. There we go. Look at that gravity. Obviously, every planet has a different gravity, so let's go and find the... Where's the technician gone? He's around here. He's just having a laugh. Where is he? Where's the technician? He's hiding. He's hiding. Where is he gone? He's probably on that other ship. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Is this him? Yeah, ship services.
Anything Hey, what can I do?
Yeah, I'd like to make the Millennium Falcon, please. Right, let's do it. Right, I've got 12,000 credits. I think I'm ready, guys. Let's do it. So, shipbuilder. Let's go boom. Let's go boom. We'll go boom. We'll go boom. We'll go boom. We'll take off. We'll take off that the engines as well. Let's select, and select. There we go. Right, cool. So we've got the base, haven't we? Got the base. This is where we start from. This is where we do all of our building. This is our canvas, right? This is our canvas. So let's move this. Select. What you can do is you can select all, and then move this. Over here, actually move the little things away. Right. Give us a bit more room. Have a play around. Right, okay. Right, let's build something. Let's build something. So what I need to do is I need to get the I think 6 of these. Right? 6 of these. I'm gonna just do all in ones for now. And duplicate the all in one. I'm gonna make 6 so that it's an even amount. Alright? And then I need something on the side. I need like a circular bit on the side, and I need to... Yeah, so let's select all there. Let's put that on there. I think that's pretty set now, right? Is the engines going on that way there. So what we need now is we need like a side bit that has a sort of a vibe to it. Cockpit, we've got a cockpit, we don't need that. Cargo hold, we don't need that. Landing bay, we've already got one. Right, structural. So we need some sort of like side bits that makes it look a bit more circular, like a bit of cowling. Spine, no. Make it look a bit. Oh, hello. Okay, that could work. That could work. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes. Okay, right, now we're getting somewhere. And then we go... Not again. Oh, I see it all clips together. Could you make the little chest table inside? I don't think you can actually, mate. I don't think you can, unfortunately. And then you've got like a little ending bit as well. That's cool. Like, you can round it off. So if we flip that. Oh, you know what, mate? I think we might be onto something here. So that's the side. That's like the side. That's like the circular shape of the side done. Now we need like the... well, we need the side bit. We need to do the side bit. How are we going to make it... how are we going to make it attach? We need to make it attach, don't we? We need like a... something that splits off with like a split out section. Let's see what we can find. Engine, dockers, cockpit. See, that can attach on the side, that cockpit. Can you see that? So it can attach on the side. So if there is something on the side there, I will be able to do like that. But it needs to be like over here, doesn't it? To be fair. So let's duplicate that. Duplicate that. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard, man. And then what I need to do, I'll get a... honestly, hours. I could do this for hours, guys. I could do this for hours. So yeah. So let's flip. So that's got something on the outside, right? So you can attach things to that bit. Let's see. Why can't you attach it to the side? Because it said on that bit that you could. Let's go on to cockpits and see if there's any that you can attach from the side. Because it says, is that a C2? Oh, has that got cannons on the side? That's why. That's got pulse lasers on the side. Let's put the pulse lasers on the top. Of course. Let's put the pulse lasers on the top. Of course. Okay, cool. So that's on there. Put the pulse lasers on the top. And then we need the circular bit on that way round as well. Don't we? You know what? I need to Google an image of the Millennium Falcon. Bear with me. Millennium Falcon. Okay, so it's circular all the way around, isn't it? And then it's got the two, and then it's got... okay. So, what we need to do... okay, we're not going to get the circular bit on the back, but we can get it on the side. So let's get it. Let's focus on the side. So let's get this pulse laser there. So what we need to do is duplicate this bit and then flip it. Flip it around. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of this for a sec. Let's duplicate that. Flip. Put it that side. Duplicate that. Flip that side. Duplicate that. Flip. Flip. Oh, I don't need another pulse laser, so delete that. Flip. Do that one. Okay, so we've got like a circular bit there. That's looking pretty good. But I wonder if we can get away with another one of these. See, that won't go onto the side. And it's showing that it would. Dock on the side. I wonder why it won't dock on the side. Okay. Right, there must be a way of doing it. Okay. So let's go with a cargo hold. What I need is some kind of thing structurally, like a weapon mounts. Ah, does that clip onto there? And then would that clip onto there? See, no, it doesn't clip on there. Just doesn't want to clip on. Okay. Let's go something else. I wonder if we've got a hull, we've got a radiator. I wonder if something like that would do it. We could just put it on the top. Is it slightly raised anyway? Might well be. Might well be. Let's try that. So we do a spine. A tail. Ooh. Ooh. Wing. Port. Cowling. Don't want that. Cowling. No, cowling. No, we're on a different cowling. I hope you're all as engrossed as I am with this little escapade of mine. Right, let's duplicate that. Let's do that. Right, okay. So that's sort of what we need, right? That's sort of what we need, and then we can do that. Okay. By cargo weapon structural hubs. Hours of fun, guys. Hours of fun with this. Right, companion way. Let's do a companion way, like here. Right. Then we can put that on there. Here we go. Here we go, lads. And we can put that on the side. Do we need to? No, we don't. I wish that was a fit further back. You know what? You know what? I think what we could do is we could do... Oh, I'm getting dangerously close to spending all my credits here. I reckon that's about right, you know. I reckon that's about right. If we put the landing gear on the side, right? Does that clip on there? Oh, I need landing gear underneath. Right, let's get rid of this. And then we just need the cowling on the front, I think. And then we'll be good to go. Put the docker here. Shield generator here. HE tank here. You know what? Now all we need is them two little bits. Structural. That's not big enough. That. Duplicate. Flip. How are we looking? Will? How are we looking, son? How are we looking? I'd say that's a pretty good effort. Guys. What we saying? I'd say that's a pretty good effort. Is there anything more we could do? Let's put a little cowling thing at the front. Little bit of thingy. Oh yeah, that something like that, like a little skeg. Oh no, you can't put it on. No, I think that's fine. Oh no. Okay. I think that's as good as you can get, says producer Will. What are we saying? Let's right, I'm going to show you a picture of the Millennium Falcon, and we'll see. Right, this is Lego. Oh no, I'm not going to show you Lego. It's a bit more rounded, but is there a bit on top? Is there a bit on top? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Let's have a look. Oh, the little shield. I mean, sorry, the little antenna thing. There might be. Let me see if there's a little antenna structural thing, or at least something that looks kind of like an antenna. Just to finish it off. I know what you mean, Will. I know what you mean. Let's have a look. What is sort of similar? That's too big. That's a weapon mount. Engine struts. The structure on the top. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we need to flatten this out, don't we? Okay. So this is a companion hull. Pop that there. And then we get one of these bad boys. Duplicate that. Satellite dish. Yeah, okay. So let's just put that on there somewhere. Can we flip that? Can we put that somewhere? I mean... that's pretty good. That's pretty good, no? Will? What are we saying? What are we saying about this? I'd say that's pretty damn close. And that's it. I've got the way from Will. That's all I need, guys. That is all I need. We've been playing for 2 hours. We barely scratched the surface of this game. I would, instead of telling you what you should do, just, it's on Game Pass on the 6th of September. If you've got Game Pass, give it a go, have a wander, explore, see what you can find. This game is a game that rewards curiosity, so if you're the type of person that likes just exploring, this is a game that you'll absolutely love. And for someone like me who wasn't sort of, No Man's Sky was the closest that we've ever got to that sort of open world space exploration game. No Man's Sky is definitely... No Man's Sky nearly scratched that itch. Starfield really scratches that itch for me. And the full review for Starfield, for our review of Starfield, will be coming next week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But thank you, everyone, for spending your Friday afternoon with us on the Mirror Gaming YouTube channel. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week for the Mirror Game walkthrough on Wednesday at 4 PM. We'll be talking about all the latest news from the world of gaming. And we'll probably have a couple of live streams as well along the way. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Starfield if you've got early access. Hope you have a great time. And we'll catch you next week. But for me, signing out, Mirror Gaming. See you later. Bye, everyone. Bye.